Hey everybody, biker launched into the air, instant regret. Yes, yes, yes. But guys, once again, we do have some more stuff. The challenge coin, this is actually 20% off, so check it out. Links in the description. Go to the shop.
Biker found out how dangerously speeding can be. Owing to his
Okay, open lane pattern right there. You see the wheels turned. Good swerve. Ooh, still got a little impact. Still got a little impact there. Okay, so leg got clipped. Hopefully the leg is fine. Talk about mechanisms of injury a little bit. This is why we wear full gear. So if there was that impact on that heel, if you had a motorcycle boots, you have some ankle protection. It might absorb some of that impact, so it might not be a break, but it could be a bone bruise.
Give me a second.
So we see the tires. We already see the tires kind of turned. It's going to indicate that, yeah, that person's going to be turning. And we have this open lane. So we talk about open lane patterns when it comes to us being in the actual lane. But if you see this when you're lane splitting or lane filtering, just be aware that people can go into it. It's an opportunity. And with opportunities, people tend to take them. So be a little bit aware of that. So that's why when we plan our ride, we're locating these hazardous situations and assessing. And we can assess pretty well when it comes to that tire turn and the open lane pattern. But once it becomes a threat, we have to do something. We have to navigate it. So at this point, we could have been slowing down, rolling off the throttle just for that little moment, then roll on the throttle if nothing happened. But if we rolled off the throttle, we're going to get some traction on that front tire, and we can hopefully aim for this escape path. That's definitely something that we're going to want to try to do, is go for that escape path, because stopping time might not be good enough with our space cushion. So, yeah, I mean, it's a terrible situation. That's one of the hazardous parts of lane splitting and lane filtering, is that you don't have a lot of space to maneuver. So when it comes to actually maneuvering and swerving, do it with a purpose. Do it like your life depends on it, because sometimes it does. Thankfully, this is not that crazy of a crash, but really go into it. And then obviously you have to correct yourself so you don't crash into the side of the wall. You actually make it to that shoulder.
Are you kidding me?
Not good. Not good.